Hey guys, Lumberjack here. I got about 3 hours left on my first half of the leg of my trip. I am staying in Minot tonight before I head up tomorrow morning. But anyways, I got to thinking about this trip, about other trips I've been on. About the many years that I was able to go to Minnesota and do some out-of-state deer hunting and have some success over that way as well. I was listening to a podcast the other day, and it kind of hit home what they were saying. I'm not going to say what podcast it was, but they are some older guys, some older hunters. They do a lot of deer hunting in Maine, but I heard them talk about it a couple times, and it just, it got me thinking, how fortunate I am. How some people, that might be as fortunate, but they're always on the fence of whether they should go hunting or not, or not a state hunt, or whatever it is. But in a nutshell, they talked about how, don't keep putting off that hunt that you've always wanted to go on. Because they say, basically you get to a point in your life where physically you're just unable to do it anymore. And that's true. You think about it, with hunting, it is a very physical outdoor sport, I guess you call it. It's a very physical, very mental sport. I guess I call it a sport, but for some people it's a way of life. But either way, you have to be physically able to do that. You have to physically be able to get outdoors, walk around, and physically able to shoulder a weapon and shoot that weapon. So if you're on that fence, if you're one of those people that been thinking about doing a hunt for a long time, or even if you recently came across an opportunity, or even just a thought or an idea of going on a hunt, do what you can to get to do it. Don't wait any longer. If you're old like me, honestly, I don't know how many more years I have. I probably reaching the tail end of physically being able to do many more years of hunting. I'm not super old, but you just never know. You don't know. So Lumberjack tip of the day: get off your hiney and do what you got to do to go on that hunt, because before you know it, you're not going to be able to, and you're going to regret it for the rest of your life. I'll just use this hunt that I'm going on right now to Canada as an example. It was on my bucket list for 20 to 30 years. It was a hunt that I've been wanting to go. Been wanting to go to Saskatchewan. And one day something came across my Facebook feed. I said, screw it, I'm going. So I did what I had to do to be able to go on that hunt. It was going to be a bucket list. It was a one-time deal for me, and I was going to be happy to just do it one time. And now it's more than a bucket list. It's kind of an annual trip even now for me. So I'm not bragging. I'm not trying to pat myself on the back or anything like that. Just trying to reach that one person that's sitting there right now thinking, gosh, I sure wish I could do it. Now if you're you're physically able to do a trip or a hunt or whatever, do it. Do what you got to do. You know, work. You know, if it's a financial thing, you know, work some extra hours or drive those extra miles, or I don't know. Some people just are not able to financially to do a trip. But if you are fortunate enough to be able to, if you really wanted to, do it. I'm telling you, do it. Yeah, anyways, that's all I got. I don't know if I need to check in by the time I get to Minot or not, but if not, I'll check in tomorrow morning after I get across the border and just let you guys know how that goes. As you know, watch my previous videos of my Canadian deer hunts. I always get nervous when I go across the border. But yeah. Anyways, that's all I got. Like I said, tip of the day, if you can go on a trip, if you can financially pull it, but you're on that fence of not, you know, you don't know if you want to go or not, just do it. Okay, guys? Just do it. You won't regret it. Have a good one.